Impaired driving can be a difficult topic to talk about and to hear about. The senseless and completely preventable deaths and injuries caused by impaired driving are heartbreaking. Lives, families, communities, they're changed forever. So many of us were suddenly trying to adapt to and live within a new normal that no one wanted or expected, all because of a crash that was entirely preventable. That's what my parents and I felt when my brother DJ was killed by an impaired driver. On August 21st, 2014, DJ had a tryout for a junior A hockey team. He loved hockey. He started playing when he was just 5 years old, and he quickly advanced, playing at competitive levels right up to junior A. Not long after leaving the arena for that tryout, he was hit head-on by an impaired driver. Our parents had been at the tryout watching him, and they were on the road just a few minutes behind DJ. They had to come upon his crash scene to find their son pinned inside his car and witness him die an hour later. I was at home with a friend when that first call came from my mom. I remember the frantic follow-up calls, not knowing what to do. Should I go to the crash site, the hospital? I remember the feeling of dread about what awful news the next phone call might and did in fact bring. DJ was full of life. He was ambitious, he was dedicated, he was determined and kind. He loved his family and friends. He had a passion for anything with a motor. He had just graduated high school in June, and he had plans to study architecture at university that fall. He was going to also keep working along my mom and dad at our family business. They always thought he would take it over one day. There were so many things DJ aspired to do, and truly we all thought he had his whole life to do them. But all of that was stolen from him, all because someone decided to get in their car and drive impaired. These crashes, these deaths, these injuries, they are 100% preventable. One of our key messages is to get people to drop the E word. Impaired driving is not just an accident. It doesn't just happen. Someone makes the decision to get behind the wheel impaired. MADD Canada's mission is to stop impaired driving and support victims and survivors. MADD Canada's key areas of focus are awareness, youth education, public policy, which encompasses impaired driving laws, and support services and resources for victims and survivors. By making the commitment to never drive impaired, you're making a difference. By being a designated driver for a family and friends, you're making a difference. By sharing the sober driving message, you are making a difference. Thank you for that.